We want to simplify the following and then evaluate. But before we do that, let's just remind ourselves of what we discussed in the last lesson. If you have adjacent signs, that's signs that's next to each other, without a number in between, it doesn't matter if, like this one, there's a bracket in between. That bracket is just a container for the -8. You might see that written as it is here, or just like that without the bracket. So when they're adjacent like that, it doesn't matter if there's a bracket there, but if there's a number in between, then they are not adjacent. So you've got two pluses or two minuses, then those become just a plus. So remember, that's when the signs are the same. If you have a plus and a minus, or a minus and a plus, those become a minus. So that's when the signs are different. So if we look at number 1 here, our adjacent signs are both pluses, so I just replace them with a single plus. And therefore the answer is 9. This step here is the one that we refer to as simplify. If we go to B, the adjacent signs are both negative, so they're the same. So I'm going to replace them with a plus. And then my answer is 14. When I come to part C, the adjacent signs are these ones here, and they're different. So I replace them with a negative. So I've now got -7 take away 4. Note I wrote the -7 here without its brackets. Think number line. Anchor yourself at -7. If I'm taking away 4, I'm going to the left, and that will take me to -11. Again, in this example, our adjacent signs are different. So we end up with 5 take away 4, which is 1. In part E, I have adjacent signs here, and those are different. So if I start off with -11, that becomes take away 4, and then I have adjacent signs here, which are the same, and so I replace them with a plus. Now, -11 take away 4, same sort of situation as this. -11 take away 4, that would take me to -15. And if I'm at -15 and I add 15, I'm going all the way to 0. Finally, I've got adjacent signs here which are different. So that's going to be a minus. And these ones are different as well. 5 take away 4 is 1, but I still have to take away the 6. If I'm at 1, take away 6, well, taking away 1, that takes me to 0, and then I've got -1, -2, -3, -4, finally -5.